name's Willie McDougall. Welcome to episode 19 of What Not to Do in the Classroom. If you pay close attention to my wonderful movie film, you'll know how to act when you come in and not to make your teacher angry and to be his bestest friend. All you've got to do is follow my 7 steps for how to act and you'll be fine. So just do what I say and don't do what I say not to do and you'll be fine. Let's get going, kiddos. The first thing we're going to talk about is how to respect others, especially respecting the teacher and the other students in the classroom. So first, I'm going to show you what not to do, and then I'm going to show you what to do. Let's go.
All right, students, now that we've studied this poster on how to elect the President of the United States, can anyone try to summarize for me how the Electoral College system works? Anybody? Anybody at all? Big Red, front row.
Here's the way it works. Right, when we're getting ready to elect the president, we all get together in a big stadium like ours. And if we like the president, we all go, woo, yay! And if we don't like him, we pounce him with rocks until he quits.
I appreciate your enthusiasm. I'm not sure that's totally accurate. Now let's see if someone else can get a more accurate picture. How does
Don't tell me I'm wrong! That's what not to do. Now, let's look at what you should be doing. We all get together in a big stadium like ours. And if we like the president, we go, woo, yeah! If we dislike him, we pelt him with rocks till he quits.
I appreciate your enthusiasm in responding. Now that's not quite accurate. Can anyone else try
Well,
to
Mr.
summarize?
Ashoff, I respectfully disagree with you, and I say, take arms!
Ha!
Ha! On guard!
Ha,
I respect you quite a bit, Mr.
Well
Ashoff!
fought, sir. Well fought,
But
sir.
I do disagree with you.
Sir. Well disagreed, sir. Oh my! You're more graceful than you look.
Ha! I am not right-handed!
Da-da-da! I'm not right-handed either.
For our next vignette, I'm going to show you how food should be properly handled in the classroom. Now with our delightful carpet, you've got to be doing it a special way. So if you pay close attention, you won't turn your teacher into a mad, angry, wild dog. He'll like you and not hate you. Oh boy, I can't wait to finish eating my lunch in here instead of listening to Mr. Ashoff lecture. Boy, I wish I had a napkin. Carpets are napkins? That's the wrong way. Now I'm going to show you a clip of what the right way to be doing food is in the classroom. So pay close attention and you'll be fine. Oh boy, I can't wait to eat this delicious lunch. But I'd much rather listen to Mr. Ashoff lecture. Besides, I have no napkins. The next thing we're going to show you is how to do homework. There's a special way to turn it in if it's late. You can't just walk in several months later and turn it in. You've got to turn it in using the proper methods that I'm about to illustrate to you in my video. So if you do it right, you'll be great.
Now class, remember tomorrow's the big day, May 14th, your AP test. Does anybody have any last minute concerns or questions? Oh,
There you go, Mr.
Adam,
Ashoff.
thank you. What is this? Oh, syllabus verification. Thank you. This was due August 20th.
Yep.
It's May 13th.
Yep, I like to see
So it's a
zeros
little
turn to
late.
tens.
It's a little late though, so what I'm going to do with this is
Mr. Ashoff,
totally ignore it. You're only 8 months late. Now that's
But
not
I
that, but I
did
can't
the
accept this. I can't accept it. I can't accept it. Sorry, dude. Kids, happy August 18th. It's your 3rd day of class. I hope not too many of you have given up on the year yet.
Looking good, Mr. Ashoff.
Thank you, Mr. Walls. It's good to see you.
I know I turned this in late, but I'm going to turn it in the right way.
Attaboy, Jimmy.
Thanks, Mr. Ashoff. Now we're going to talk about a very important topic here at schools, and this is one that goads my goats quite a bit. And that's cheating and plagiarism. So once again, if you follow my 5 easy steps for cheating and plagiarizing, but not doing them, it's not 5 easy steps to do them, it's 5 easy steps not to do them, you'll be fine. So keep your eyes open. Boy, oh boy, I wish I had studied for this test instead of clean my Star Trek action figures for 24 hours. That's the wrong way. Now for the right way. Boy, I just don't know. I should have studied, but instead I was chatting with my girlfriend in Taiwan for 9 hours. Adam, it's a good idea. You should totally not cheat because cheating's bad. You should be good and just take your consequences because that's what you should do. Hey Adam, you should totally cheat. Cheating's the best. When you cheat, you're cheat. Screw goodness. Jesus, he probably would cheat too. I have no biblical evidence, but cheat.
Class, Adam has graciously volunteered to go first in our Civil War analysis speech project. Thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Mr. Eschoff.
The floor is yours.
In my original speech, I write, 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberté and dedicated to the proposition that all,
Adam, that sounds a lot like Abraham Lincoln's Gettysburg Address.
No, it's mine.
Is it?
Yeah.
Could you start that from the beginning again? Because it looks a lot like
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on. It's got to be an accident. I switched it with Lincoln when I was coming into the classroom, and he got my speech, and I got his speech. It was a total accident. We shuffled it in the coffee lounge. We shuffled our papers, and he got mine, and I got his. You'll see when Mr. Lincoln gets up to give his speech. This is the wrong thing to do. This is the right thing to do.
Adam, thank you so much. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Mr. Eschoff. I would like to begin my original speech with a quote from the great Abraham Lincoln, who said, 77 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation. Now my original content. The Civil War was bad. It was really bad. People died, bad things. I did all this research and it said bad.
That was fantastic, Adam. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Eschoff. For this next one, we're going to be looking at personal technology and how you should handle it and how you shouldn't handle it. If you pay close attention to what I do, you'll be fine. If you don't, well, you might as well be dead.
His dog cannot be president because he's a dog. Now, political parties make up a big part of our...
Yeah, hey! Dude, I want to buy the boat. Yeah, I want to buy the boat. I want to buy the boat. My dad gave me $15,000 to buy the boat. Hang on, Mr. Eschoff. This is an important call. Yeah, so the boat will be great. I plan to take it on every lake. 1 second. Shut up and let me make the call!
There's actually no cell phone usage in class, Adam. I'm going to have to Welcome to class today, kids. I have a really exciting 85-minute lecture.
I'm turning in my cell phone like you asked, Mr. Eschoff.
What great cell phone etiquette, Adam.
Here's the thing, though. My cat's in the hospital with emergency hernia surgery.
Oh, no.
If my mom calls, can I take the phone call? Fluffykins III is my favorite thing on the planet.
Of course you can. Thank you for turning in the cell phone to me before class and asking in advance if you can use it.
Thank you, Mr. Eschoff. All right. For our final part of our video, I'm going to tell you about email etiquette. A lot of you are on your computers, or your little iPads, or your PS4s, or your Xbox Ones all the time, so you don't know how to properly talk to someone. But that's okay, because if you follow what I tell you, you'll see the wrong way and the right way, and you'll know that you can't email your teacher and be like, "What's up, Baldy?" or "How you doing, Hottie?" You can't send those things, so pay attention and you'll know exactly what to do. 0 on my syllabi verification page. Oh, Mr. Eschoff. Yo, Esh, I don't like you at all. I did so much work. Just because it says that my father's name is Jay-Z and my mom's name is Ariana Grande doesn't mean I forged anything, you nincompoop. If you just spent half the time teaching instead of talking about your love relationships in LA, we might get something done. Sincerely, your worst nightmare, Baldy.
Dear Adam, firstly, I do not appreciate the tone of your email. Secondly, I do not appreciate you bringing personal... Hey, babe. I was just saying some emails, it's not important. Yeah, what do you want to meet?
That was the wrong way. Now for the right way. Dear Mr. Eschoff, you're a very nice man, and I appreciate all the hard work you do for us. However, I do think that the 0 I received on my verification page was slightly unfair. However, I understand your authority and where you're coming from, but I would very much appreciate if we could sit down and discuss this matter while I respectfully decline's the wrong word, while I respectfully go with what you say. Danke schön, Mr. Eschoff. Yours respectfully and truly and politely and sincerely, your student, Adam Walls.
Dear Adam, while I appreciate the sincerity, the thoughtfulness, and the genuine niceness of your email, I cannot change your grade. It will remain a 0. Have a wonderful day. Sincerely, Mr. Eschoff.
0. Okay, Mr. Eschoff, you win. Now a word from our sponsors.
This is Nate Smith approved.
Perfect. Well, thanks for tuning into my video about the things that you should and shouldn't do. I hope you learned a lot about the ins and outs of going to a high school. If you want to learn more about the good things and the bad things, for only $139.99, you can get my entire video set. It's really educational, and it will really teach you what you shouldn't be doing and what you should be doing at school. If you want that, the proper number to call is 1-800-947-5610-5735. Or maybe we should walk this way. Remember, it's a good thing to do, and there's a bad thing to do. So tune in next time.